We now leave the relatively clean air of the Works paint shop and move to the murky atmosphere of Crewe South depot. Situated just over a mile south of Crewe Station, the depot was next to the London Main Line and was primarily a freight depot, although Jubilees such as 45558 Manitoba were regular visitors, working into Crewe on freight duties. A variety of smaller mixed-traffic locomotive classes was allocated to Crewe South, and following closure of Crewe's GWR Gresty Lane depot in 1963, South Shed also took over servicing of ex-GWR locomotives, mainly Granges and Halls working in from Shrewsbury. Despite its role as a freight depot, following the closure of Crewe North Shed in 1965, several Britannia Pacifics were added to its fleet of freight locomotives and became a magnet for train spotters, who converged on the shed in a manner that would give a modern-day elephant safety officer apoplexy. The rundown of steam accelerated rapidly in 1967, and South Shed closed in November that year. We now move to Crewe North in early 1963, and in the yard is Jubilee 45560 Prince Edward Island, along with sister Jubilee Tyrwhitt from Liverpool's Bank Hall depot. Another visiting locomotive was Carlisle Upperby's Patriot 45512 Bunsen, originally built at Crewe in 1932 to a Fowler design, but one of several rebuilt to a later Stanier specification. Externally similar but more powerful were the Royal Scots, and in April 1964 the Lancer had only a few months' service left when filmed next to A3 Pacific Prince Palatine, which had arrived with the South Yorkshireman Rail Tour. Also on shed is 70004, recently transferred from London's Willesden depot. But the undoubted stars of North Shed were the Duchesses, and filmed inside the semi-roundhouse in 1964 was a long-term Crewe North locomotive, City of Leeds.